Good morning, everybody. Here we are, day 2 of the shed build, and Gary is working on getting everything level and square. I ran and took Hannah to school and started my morning chores, and Gary got busy out here. So from where we left off last night, we have the rims up, starting our rectangle, have the corners. He's working on squaring. You can see this northeast corner here. He's got a small cinder block on top of the other blocks, and he's working on getting this corner square. There we have our frame, or at least our floor frame.
Started. We still got to put all the joists in there.
We've got to put the joists in.
We've just got our rim joists up.
Okay, just got our rim joists up. Guys, this is Gary in his element. This is what he absolutely loves to do. He loves to farm and he loves to build. That carpentry blood that runs in his veins shows up every now and then. So we started here on the homestead almost 4 years now, and 4 years ago, and 2016 we started here, and getting prepped for a home, and started payments on the property, and it was just this old home site where the trees are and bean field, and we have had to bring in and have had amazing help from friends and neighbors. We could not have done what we've done without friends, family, and neighbors. I mean, we have just had amazing help, and but we're super excited. It's coming in stages as we get the materials and the money, and God has just blessed us amazingly, and it's kind of tough to start from bare nothing. But like I said, without the help of friends and family and neighbors, we just could not have done it, and it's just a great feeling to be able to see it coming together, and it takes time. Don't rush yourself, and don't think you all have to have it all together. You can start small and build as you go. So I think that's the importance of showing you guys this build, is that you don't have to have it all together. You can start small and you can get there. The first structure on this property was my chicken house that my father-in-law built while Gary was at work, when he was here helping us set up to get ready to move the trailer house. And in the evenings he'd work here some in the daytime, and then he would go in the afternoons and build the chicken house, and then in the evenings work with Gary here. And it took time, but we're here, and we're thankful for the journey, and we're enjoying this path that we're on.
cutting floor joists.
Okay.
So I've got salvage lumber. Actually, this is a friend of mine salvaged this for a project, and then he didn't need it, so he brought it to me. And so since it's salvage lumber, the shortest one of these was 11'3". It's part of why I decided to make my shed 10 foot wide, because that worked out on flooring, on plywood. And so I'm gonna cut the rough ends off, and then I'll measure them for length and cut the other end off. So that's what I'm doing here, is I'm cutting the kind of beat up ends off and just getting them good and square and a good meat to not drive a nail into. Safety first. If our shed's 10 foot wide, this joist sits inside the rim joist. So you take the width of both 2x off of it, which a 2x is 1.5 inches. And so you take 1.5 inches twice is 3. So you take 3 off of it. So this means these joists need to be 9 foot 9 long. So that's what we're cutting them.
Joists, I'm going to be working on getting more nails into these joists. They need a couple more nails, some of them do. All the floor joists are on.
Okay, we nailed these joists in with 16 commons, and we nailed them in from the end. We got 4 16 commons on each end. I think that's stout enough, but I've got these joist hangers that I pulled off some salvage material, and I'm going to put them right in the area for now, unless I change my mind. I'm just going to put them right in the area where the door is going to be, because it's got the most traffic. And basically this nails to your rim joist, and then your floor joist sets in there against it, and that helps give it some more bracing. Makes it a little stouter. bricks. I just have to stack them little squares of bricks. I think that's all the blocks